So Sharky comes over here and he likes to play with my toaster oven. Dynatrack comes over here. Oh, I'm sorry. Sharky comes over here and he plays with my toaster oven and sets the switch on it to off. And that way when I go to toast some boogles the next time, the timer runs for 10 minutes and I open it up and the thing's cold. Thanks, Sharky. Dynatrack comes over and suddenly we're tearing apart my AC. Now you remember I had a 6-part series on this, and the guy said, oh, it's definitely the capacitor, it's definitely the capacitor, definitely. And I said, but what if it's not? And he wouldn't answer the question. So then I said, no, it's the contactor, because it did go out again. But ever since he came and changed the capacitor, it sounded weak. And now that I've had a good chance to look at it, here's why. It's definitely a new capacitor. Do you see anything wrong? Well, here's the answer. That motherfucker never reconnected my Kickstart. The wire is right fucking there. Should I have checked it sooner? Okay, sure. Yeah, but, you know, they're called the pros. You'd think they know what the hell they're doing. I guess not. We're going to hook that back up in a minute, and we'll see how it starts again. Should start a lot nicer. And then the Kickstart is coming up there. So we're going to reconnect that and compare it before and after, because I have the clamp on ammeter. That's what we're going to do now. So while we're, there you go. While we're waiting, we decided to just open this guy up too, take a look inside, and all that. One thing I did notice over here that I'm not liking is there appears to be some crustiness on the Kickstart cap at the bottom of it. So I'm not too thrilled with that. We did put the meter on it, and it also read maybe a little on the low side, and that I knew about. I had suspected that for some time now. So that's a possibility, but I think with it hooked up, it is still going to offer some good start capability to the compressor. That should make it better. So we'll just open this up just to compare wiring and all that. Might even hose it out while we're at it. But I think we're just about ready for a clamp-on ammeter test in just a moment. I didn't see what the meter said, but that was a real easy start, whatever it was. And that's still with it disconnected. Reading 9.9 now. We're getting heat. We're definitely getting heat out of it. Get 10 amps. 10.1. So that's without it. Okay, and now with it connected, I definitely heard it engage in that. I heard the relay on it. There's marked improvement. I think so. I would have to compare it when I hit it before. Yeah, meter and everything. See, it eventually gets back up to 10. Absolutely, but that's taking the load off of it when it starts though, for sure. Absolutely. When I said hose this one out, yeah, that could probably use it in the back here. That's about plugged. Might have last been cleaned 10 years ago. Some spider webs and other good stuff. So I got the same stuff that I always use, which is not what it says, but it's the LA's Totally Awesome. I don't have any coil cleaner. That's mixed with some cherry scented stuff, probably some Simple Green, and I don't even know what else. Just pull the disconnect on it. We're gonna go to town. All right, so let's see what we can do. Ah, it's rolling off.
That's what we want to see.
A lot of that dirt is rolling off.
Oh, I've got a hose kink.
Oh, we'll have to fix that.
That should roll off even better.
Using the best watering tool for outdoor potted plants. It's also good for this.
Good multi-purpose tool.
Yep, we got like backup in there. Yeah, oh yeah. So we'll get some of that cleaned up. It's looking a lot better than it was.
I had to hit it with the cleaner again. Or maybe give it a little bit of... There it goes.
Yeah.
Not too much now. Definitely going to give it another shot of the cleaner.
Mm-hmm. We'll get that cleaned up and come back. The sounds of summer. We are back up and running. This has been all cleaned out. In the back coil was filthy. That's all good. Everything is now wired properly. We'll check the footage and see how the actual cap in here is doing that the Dick put in. But I could not believe, and yeah, I should have looked myself, but I shouldn't have to by the same token. Remember, these are the pros. Come on, people. That's not professional right there. Not even close. And the only reason I had to call them is because I had people coming and I did not have time to diagnose it myself. If I had the time, I would have still gotten a Walmart piece of junk, put that in the bedroom, wouldn't have had to bother with that old Shark unit from XJO81X and play that game. And I could have diagnosed it, and even if it took a week until I got it up and running again, hey, big deal. You know, it's still cool enough to sleep up there. That's really what counts. And we'll make do in the meantime. But anyway, that's going to wrap this up. Huge thanks to Dynatrack for doing all that here. So that's going to wrap this up. Make sure you go over to Dynatrack's channel and subscribe. There's a link in the description, as well as links to the entire AC 2-ton unit failing. You can rewatch all of those. I'd appreciate that very much. I do appreciate you watching this video. Thanks so much for watching. And take care. We'll see you next time. Like, subscribe, all that great stuff.